This video tutorial I will cover how to access the list using Spring Expression language. Here I have defined a class address info. It has address list property. In address info constructor, I am adding 3 addresses in the address list. And it has getter and setter methods for this property. Here I have overridden toString method. Here I have defined a class employee. It has 4 properties: ID, name, first address and second address, and getter and setter methods for these properties. Here I have overridden toString method. We will see how to get the first address from the address list and assign to this property, and how to get second address from the address list and assign to this property using Spring Expression language. This is a Spring configuration file. Spring container read this Spring configuration file and it creates address info object and employee object. ID value of employee object will be set as 10. Name value will be set as Peter. And here using Spring Expression language, I am getting first address value from the address list and setting to first address property of employee. And here I am getting second address value from address list and setting to second address property of employee. Here I have defined a class app. Here I have created application context object by reading a Spring configuration file using getBean method of application context object, getting address info object from Spring container and displaying the address info. Here you can see the output, and using getBean method of application context object, getting employee object from Spring container and displaying the employee object. Here you can see the output, and here you can see first address property is set as first address value from the address list. Second address property is set as second address value from the address list.